People on Madison's east side are still cleaning up after Friday's storms. You can see in this video water pouring down the steps and living rooms flooded. Grace Hodak has you covered on how property management is resolving the issue, but why one family says it isn't enough.
It's something no one ever wants to clean up, but something Chevelle Hatter and his family have dealt with twice, flooding.
There was a rainstorm maybe a couple weeks prior, and we were affected by some of that water coming in, so we were aware that the storm was coming in, that we were going to be affected by it.
Take a look at this video. You can see water pouring down the steps to Hatter's home Friday night. Pictures show puddles in their living room.
We started running around kind of picking things up, and once the water continued to rush in past the mop level, we realized it was trying to just get out of there and get our kids up and find somewhere else to be.
Madison Development Corporation owns this building the Hatters live in on East Mifflin Street. They say they're doing everything they can to resolve the issue.
We got them located into a hotel that evening because it was Friday evening, of course, that the storm hit. And then we made sure that they had enough money for food, and we continued to actually provide them several stipends so that they could cover those costs.
But Hatter says it isn't enough. He tells me all their furniture is damaged and the items they tried to salvage were also destroyed. He says not by the storm, though.
The cleaning crew that they brought in after destroyed all of our items. They just kind of carelessly threw them around, threw wet items into our daughter's crib. It's just been a lot of rush and kind of not concern going on.
Is that something that you guys are aware of?
That is not something we're aware of. Of course, if something has, and it's been our fault, we're happy to, cover that cost.
A cost that all parties hope doesn't happen again. In Madison, Grace Hodak, 27 News.